Well, many businesses are struggling, of course, because of coronavirus, and restaurants and bars have been hit especially hard.
Now, one bright spot for the industry has been the option of heading outside and outdoor dining. But with colder weather now just around the corner, in fact, rolling in this weekend in our neck of the woods, restaurant owners wonder just how long they can keep going. At Italia Mia restaurant in New Milford, Connecticut, outdoor dining has been a lifeline during the pandemic. But there's a reality to life in places like New England and Michigan. Temperatures will plunge. Outdoor heaters are helping to stretch the season well into fall.
You can't survive without them right now. And the winter's going to be tough.
100,000 restaurants have closed during the pandemic, and some will never come back.
Every day I'm getting a phone call from a restaurant operator who is making a business decision as to whether they can keep their doors open 2 weeks from now.
As the White House and Congress negotiate another possible relief bill, Sean Kennedy with the National Restaurant Association says the crisis in his industry is about to get worse.
A lot of restaurants have used outdoor dining or expanded outdoor dining as a small lifeline to allow them to keep their doors open. That's not going to be an option in just a few more weeks. And for a lot of restaurants, that revenue is absolutely critical to keeping their doors open.
In cold weather areas, restaurateurs are getting creative, from igloos in Boston to huts in Chicago to bubbles in New York.
The weather inside the bubble is about 7, 8, 10 degrees warmer.
I do feel safe inside the bubble for sure.
But with more walls, even outside, comes more risk.
The minute you start putting walls up, even if they are tent walls, you're also creating a much more enclosed space, which will allow the virus to build up more quickly.
It all has people in the restaurant industry hoping for an end to the pandemic and mild weather until that happens. Which, as we mentioned earlier from Ben, is sort of coming to an end, at least for a little while for us here soon. Now, the National Restaurant Association says at least 3 million people in the industry are currently out of work. Trade group is pushing lawmakers to approve tax credits for restaurants to help them find a way to improve the safety of indoor dining, because for so many parts of the country, that's where we're going to be here, not too soon at all.
Yep.